So that's it for this lesson. We went through a number of different management tasks in the system. And we started that with a few kind of global settings, the first being iSCSI. Remember that we had to create what it refers to as iSCSI portals. And this is where you assign an IP address, or IP addresses really, you can do multiple, to the 10 gig Ethernet interfaces in each of the controllers. And when you do that, you can go through and select a few options, but keep in mind that the VLAN and the port settings cannot be changed as of the 2.3 code, so keep an eye on that in later code revisions. We also were able to select several things, such as to select if you wanted to route iSCSI using the iSCSI routing table. And again, I don't recommend that, but it is an option if you want to do it. The other system-wide setting that we did was the thin provisioning threshold, where you can actually pass up commands using the VAAI interface with vSphere to pass up alerts to the Management Console vCenter if you're passing what you consider to be a safe thin provisioning threshold, and that was turned on by default. Next, we went over and created initiators and initiator groups. Remember, you can create fiber channel initiators and iSCSI initiators. And then we created volumes and masked those volumes over to the initiators. Pretty simple. You can create one at a time. You can create multiples using the little wizard, whatever, but you can do it in pretty simply, and then enable things like small I/O alerts or unaligned I/O type alerts. And then finally, we looked at monitoring performance again, just with the idea toward using those initiator groups and volume groups as a way to keep an eye on performance from both the host side as well as the volume side. So hopefully you see that XtremIO is pretty simple to manage, not a lot to do in there. And in the next lesson, we'll get into a little bit of troubleshooting and the upgrade process.